All right, this is a setting the bar story. Kelly, describe what this would be.
It's an example of what not to do or a situation we hope you don't find yourself in.
Right. So wouldn't it be great if you could just kind of part traffic, get to work in half the time, everybody just like moved over for you as you were driving on the road?
Yeah, it's not going to happen, though.
So this is setting the bar story. If you can manage to make it through the day without accidentally pulling people over without knowing it, then you're doing okay.
How are we doing that?
You're like, how are we doing that? Right, exactly. So this lady in Salt Lake City was driving around in a Dodge Charger, right? She just bought this. It was used. It was a used car that she bought. And then she noticed like people in front of her just kept pulling over. And they'd either let her pass or they'd like literally pull over to the side of the road and stop. She had no idea why. Until she saw a photo released by the police that was of her car.
Oh, my gosh.
It turned out this car was modified. The fog lights could flash any color you wanted, and whoever owned the car before her had set them to red and blue.
Oh, no. So
it looked like an unmarked cop car. So whenever she had the fog lights on, it looked like there was a cop pulling her over or, pulling you over.
Oh, gosh. So then were they accusing her of impersonating a police officer and doing that on purpose?
Well, that's exactly right.
Just the way the vehicle appeared, it looked suspicious to this individual. So they took a photo of the car and they called 911 to report the suspicious circumstance.
Yeah, so...
Vicious circumstance. There is someone impersonating a police officer and pulling people over.
Yeah. But however, when she saw the post by the police, she turned herself in and was like, hey, that's my car. Like, I don't... And she kind of explained everything. And so then the police determined that it was really just kind of an innocent mistake. And
but then does she have to get the modifications unmodified?
Well, she did.
Okay.
She did that.
That's good.
Yeah, she had the lights removed. So
that's probably best because she's still going to continue having that issue.
Yeah, I mean, you can't impersonate a police officer.
No, yeah, but she wasn't trying to do that.
Right. As many times as you may want to like put one of those like little siren things on top of your car and be like, get out of my way. And
yeah. And she was probably like, well, this is kind of great. Everyone is getting out of my way.
I know. She probably had a moment or, several weeks where she was just like, well, this is kind of fun.
This is kind of neat. Not really sure what's going on, but I'm not going to question it.
I know. She was legit scratching her head until she saw her car posted on the Salt Lake City Police Facebook page. So anyways, again, setting the bar, not really her fault, but just a stark reminder, right?
Sure.
So,
and maybe just a little cautionary tale, like the next time you're going to buy a car that may have lived a previous life as a police car or resembles one strongly, let's make sure it has been modified.
Now I have seen several like former police cars on the road, because you'll see those spotlights kind of still mounted on the driver's side, window.
Yes.
And you can sometimes even see, where they've pulling the decals off of the car,
yep.
where the police writing used to be. But I had a friend who had an old police car, and he was like, "It's the greatest car in the world." He's like, "It goes, it's souped up. It's got it's got a lot of torque in the engine there, and yeah, it's a great car to have." But yeah, if that was happening legally, the police released the car back into the wilderness to live a new life. So now you've bought used before, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Do you know any backstory of your former cars?
Well, no, because I bought them from, dealerships. So I was pretty confident that they would have figured out and or, addressed any issues of any former life that it might have lived. But no, they were pretty clean.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So there you go. A little setting the bar story there on 99.7 DJX.